Dragon Ball hates Dragon Ball games fans. Console games get less than a third of the mobile games content, and like the mobile games like Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, they get every character you can imagine from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z movies, the OVAs, Dragon Ball GT, the Dragon Ball Super anime, and the Dragon Ball Super movies. And when I say everything, I mean everything, from Team Bardock's Fasha to the Crusher Core from the Tree of Might, all the way to the Shadow Dragons in Dragon Ball GT. And it's not just the same three dinky little Shadow Dragons we have now in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Hell, some mobile games even have the other Gods of Destruction and the Angels with full move sets. Whereas all the console games, they've been stuck with only Whis, Beerus, GLaDOS, and Champa. And it's not all about the characters either. The mobile games get new music added in weekly. Xenoverse 2 has not gotten any new music in over 5 years. Mobile games get monthly updates. Console games like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 get updated 2 to 3 times a year maximum. Whereas the little mobile games get updated at least every single month, if not bi-weekly. And I keep mentioning them do all this monthly because you're always going to have like fake modders who try to act like they're a part of the official dev team or something, defending this garbage by saying, "You understand how long it takes developers to make a single character for the game." You know, I hate these type of defenders because like most of them are trying to paint this picture like the developer, you know, they function like a sweatshop where only one person is working on all the content, chained to a desk and a computer, being worked to the bone, when in reality these big companies have dozens, if not hundreds of people working on the project in different departments to spread the workload. I mean, it's magical how time constraints aren't an issue when there's stones and gems to sell on mobile games. And it's even worse when the mobile games, Dragon Ball Legends, share models and assets with Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, made by the same people, and all they would have to do is upscale the models to the HD style of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Oh my god, we're at the point of asking to be monetized reasonably. I mean, we see and hear every year about the company bragging about selling millions of units for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And, you know, I'm just saying, how about you give us more DLC, that we're not just waiting on a constant loop for a new movie to drop so you have an excuse to make more downloadable content. And we don't have to do that. We have enough remaining characters from Z to Super Anime to GT that we could easily have DLC every month without having to rely on another Dragon Ball Super movie. Bardock's team, Crusher Core, missing forms of Frieza or Boo or Cell, Garlic Jr. and all sets of Spice Boys. If you want to dip into like the newer media, you can add Banyu as a non-playable training dummy for training mode. Majin Android 21, GT Goten, Bulla, Oceana Shenron, and the other missing Shadow Dragons. I mean, I know that we can't have the giant ones, but there's still some more human-sized ones for us to get. Baby's missing forms. Again, Sin Shenron and an updated, accurate Omega Shenron. All the Gods of Destruction and their angels with movesets based on Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission. Chilai, Wrath Broly, Z Broly and his missing forms. We're missing the other forms of Broly. We still don't have them. Cooler's Armored Squadron, King Cole, Mecha Frieza, Chilled. Oh, I could go on, and I have not touched any media that we can't use, supposedly. I've not gone into Dragon Ball Heroes anime content. I've not gone into Dragon Ball Super manga content we can't get yet because it's not animated. We have a lot of characters left on the table. Hachiak. We've been all waiting on Hachiak. We have the missing forms of Toa and Mira, like the super form of Mira, the darkness form of Mira. We're missing Darkness Queen Toa, Darkness Toa, missing those forms. Like, you know you're gonna bring them back, might as well bring them back now so you can set up for something different in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. I mean, honestly, it's like Dragon Ball hates their fans, hates their gaming fans, because It's not a matter of them not having enough money or enough support to develop new content for Xenoverse 2. I mean, you're bragging about the huge sales, the huge continued sales for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, that obviously you do have the resources you need. It's like all that money that we generate from the console games is not coming back to us in the form of new content. It's going right over to the mobile game sector because they get all the bells and whistles, they get all the new music, they get all the new characters and characters we haven't seen before, and we're not getting anything. We're not getting quality of life improvements, we're not getting new music, we're not getting new characters on a regular basis. We're stuck waiting for new movies so we can get new movie characters, and that's not the way that it needs to be. Like, can we please get some improvements as far as banning modded players, like people who are going into their games and using tech type B on a character that shouldn't have tech type B, or health type C character that shouldn't be a health type character? Can we get something to fix that? Can we get something to fix characters, modded characters with hack moves? I mean, you did that once, and then as soon as the modders felt like the coast was clear, they came back in full force. Don't announce when you're gonna do ban waves. Just do them. How about giving us new amenities, new features? Like how about a new moveset balance patch? We haven't had the new super attacks balanced in a while. How about giving us new custom partners? Because everyone wants to play their favorite character, and that one thing that's holding people back is the character not having sufficient build for online. These are the things that I talk about when I mean we need quality of life improvements. We need more content monthly. Help your content creators help you. Like, honestly, I play this game every day, regardless. It doesn't matter. It's just one of my games that I play. I love Xenoverse 2. But I can see the argument for a lot of people who used to cover this game that don't cover it anymore, as it just being because of a lack of content. That's a reasonable argument. But, like, you're not helping us help you. I mean, photo mode was the last big thing they did as a quality of life improvement, and I mean, thank you for that, but we need more. We need more. You're making so much money off of this game and off of Dragon Ball gaming content right now that there's no justification for you not being able to reciprocate that to us in the form of quality new content. Again, don't brag about, oh, we sold another 1 million or 2 million units of this game. Well, where am I seeing that reflected in the quality of the game? So you're just pocketing all the money. You're not going to give back to us for supporting you. And no, I do not count giving back to us going in when the new movie comes up and, oh, here goes the 2 or 3 movie characters. There you go. No, there's more characters on the table. There's more characters besides them on the table. I don't want to hear that you can't add them when I'm looking right over at Dragon Ball Legends. You got them in Legends. You got them in Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle, so it's not a licensing issue because you all get published under the same company, Bandai Namco. You can easily feature these characters. You have the voice work, the voice actors, you know what moves they're supposed to have, and honestly, 90% of the moveset is made up. Look at Whis. He's not done like one move in the anime, I think, and you guys have made a complete moveset for him, so there's literally no reason for us to be experiencing this lack of quality besides that you just hate your fans. And that's not fair to us. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I feel like I've said everything that the community needs to have said in this video. If I left something out, please mention it in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.